Ladies and gentlemen, can I please ask you to be upstanding in readiness for the rite?
My name's Leanne, and together with my colleague Wendy, it's our pleasure and privilege to be here with you all today and to conduct and register your marriage. Now, you've all been invited here to celebrate with Richard and Miriam, to witness their marriage and the promises that they will make to one another. The legal declarations and promises that they make today will join their lives, and they're based on the love that they share together. Marriage is a promise of hope between two people who love each other. It enables them to share their dreams and memories, their joys and laughter, and to help each other through their uncertainties, each partner providing mutual support in which their lives can grow. So, Miriam and Richard, this is the commitment that you'll make to each other today with the support and understanding of everyone gathered here for you. Now, before I can go any further, I must ask an important question of everyone gathered here. If there is any person present who knows of a lawful reason why Richard, Charles, William Cousins and Miriam Gardner may not be joined in marriage, you should declare it now or forever hold your peace.
Shut up.
That's perfect. Okay, and now I ask, who presents Miriam in marriage to Richard today?
I do.
Thank you very much, Mike, if you'd like to take your seat, and thank you, gentlemen, if you'd like to take your seat. So, Richard and Miriam, before you are joined in marriage, I have to remind you both of the solemn and the binding character of the vows that you're about to make. Marriage, according to the law of this country, is the union of one man with one woman, voluntarily entered into for life to the exclusion of all others. But more than this, marriage is also intended to provide the love and friendship, help and comfort that we all need in our lives. So marriage is a commitment to each other, a promise that you'll always care for, love and support your partner through both the joys and the hardships of life. A good partner in a marriage will not only be loving and caring, but also a true friend. So, Richard and Miriam, are you both ready to make this commitment to each other?
I am.
Yes, I am.
Definitely.
That's good. Okay. Richard, very long question. Answer is, I do. Mm-hmm. Just in case. So, Richard, do you take Miriam to be your lawful wedded wife? Do you promise to become not only her husband, but also be her best friend, and to be loving, faithful and loyal to her for the rest of your life?
Oh, definitely I do.
Ooh, that's good. Good start. And Miriam, do you take Richard to be your lawful wedded husband? Do you promise to become not only his wife, but also be his best friend, and to be loving, faithful and loyal to him for the rest of your life?
Yes, I do.
Now, the vows you're going to make are in two parts, and the first one is where you declare that you are free to marry each other. So we're going to do a declaration, and could you please repeat after me, Richard?
Mm-hmm.
I do solemnly declare
I do solemnly declare
that I know not
that I know not
of any lawful impediment
of any lawful impediment
Why I, Richard Charles William Cousins, sorry,
Why I, Richard Charles William Cousins,
may not be joined in matrimony
may not be joined in matrimony
to Miriam Gardner.
to Miriam Stephanie Gardner,
I'm not using that.
Okay. Okay. I do solemnly declare
I do solemnly declare
that I know not
that I know not
of any lawful impediment
of any lawful impediment
why I, Miriam Gardner,
why I, Miriam Gardner,
may not be joined in matrimony
may not be joined in matrimony
to Richard Charles William Cousins.
to Richard Charles William Cousins.
Thank you. Now the exchange of marriage vows forms the heart of the marriage ceremony, and you have now declared that you are free to marry. So I'm going to ask you now to make those marriage vows to each other. And it's a very special moment because it's actually as you say these words to each other in front of witnesses that you become husband and wife. So if you'd like to turn to face one another, you say these words to each other. Okay. So Richard, you could repeat after me, but say these words to me. I call upon
I call upon
these persons here present
these persons here present
to witness that I,
to witness that I,
Richard Charles William Cousins,
and all of the above, Richard Charles William Cousins,
do take thee,
do take thee,
Miriam Gardner,
Miriam Gardner,
to be my lawful wedded wife.
to be my lawful wedded wife.
Okay, same please, Stephanie. Miriam. I call upon
I call upon
these persons here present
these persons here present
to witness that I,
to witness that I,
Miriam Gardner,
Miriam Gardner,
do take thee,
do take thee,
Richard Charles William Cousins,
Richard Charles William Cousins,
to be my lawful wedded husband.
to be my lawful wedded husband.
Well done. Now, a wedding ring symbolises the ancient symbol of love, and it's an unbroken circle, and it's an ancient and traditional way of sealing the marriage, and also a sign to everyone of the promises that you've made to each other today. Now, we've got two best men, so I'd like to ask Alan and Steve to come forward. Right, if you'd like to come over this side. Thank you. Just move back to the waist slightly. Okay.
You normally wear that.
We're going to need Miriam's ring first. So if you could, yes, perfect. If you could hand
get it
that
on.
to, oh, hang on. Yeah, hand that to Richard. Okay, Richard, you're going to place that on the third finger of Miriam's ring.
I'll be that one then.
And just hold it about halfway and then say these words. Miriam, with this ring,
Miriam, with this ring,
I join my life with yours.
I join my life with yours.
All that I am, I give to you.
All that I am, I give to you.
And all that I have, I share with you.
And all that I have, I share with you.
I promise to respect and cherish you.
I promise to respect and cherish you.
And be faithful.
And be faithful, always.
Well done. Place the ring all the way on.
Oh,
Gently.
Breathe in.
there we go.
Perfect. It's on. Lovely.
Yep, safe.
Okay then. So now we're going to leave Richard's ring. So again, place it on the third finger of your
It's for that one.
Okay, just hold it there and then say these words. Richard, with this ring,
Richard, with this ring,
I join my life with yours.
I join my life with yours.
All that I am, I give to you.
All that I am, I give to you.
And all that I have, I share with you.
And all that I have, I share with you.
I promise to respect and cherish you.
I promise to respect and cherish you.
And be faithful always.
And be faithful always.
Push the ring all the way on there.
Ow, 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 ow.
Listen to me.
His hands are hot.
Definitely on.
Yeah, it's definitely on.
Thank you very much, gentlemen. We'd like to take your seats. So, Richard and Miriam, marriage is a commitment for life in which people can find and bring out the best in each other. When two people pledge to love and care for each other in marriage, they create a spirit unique to themselves, which binds them closer than any spoken or written word ever could. Always remember that you're now taking into your care the happiness of the one person whom you've both chosen above all others. You will be keepers of each other's dreams, consolers of each other's sorrows, and helpers to each other in all of life's challenges. So in the years to come, remember this day and the love that you have for each other. You have given your promises to each other in front of everyone gathered here, and it's my absolute pleasure to say that you are now husband and wife. So Richard, many congratulations. Well done.
Thank you. Sorry, sweaty hands.
Right then, ladies and gentlemen, we're just going to sign the marriage register, which makes everything legal. So we definitely want that. So we're going to ask you two to take a seat here with Wendy.
you.
And we've got some music for you to listen to. If you wouldn't mind just bearing with us.
Yeah, sorted. Sorted. That's a bit over. I don't know if you want us to have it.
Miriam, you might want to let, I was going to say this, we should go this side. You want to come round this way? Move all this out.
Mum, you can breathe out.
As I said to you earlier on, I will need you to just double check across of those, and you're double checking both lines because Miriam's not got her glasses with her.
And
So I'm hoping between the two of you because it's a lot easier to correct it now once it's signed. It's
Yeah.
very
No, that
difficult to
looks
get it
fine.
changed.
That looks all right to me.
Now, you've been leading all the way through this ceremony, so you lead on the signing as well. So
Okay.
it is a
Is that-
fountain pen.
oh yeah, sorry, yeah. Oh,
And your line is this top one here.
I'll do that first one.
Yeah.
It's not working. Here we go.
Now, you've signed Richard Cousins, have you?
Yeah. Well, it's not Gardner.
No, I have to transfer everything onto a computer after this.
Right,
So,
Cousins.
No, I have to sign Gardner, don't
so you're going to be signing Gardner, and this is your line
Here.
directly below. Okay, and that's MS Gardner. That's beautifully clear, as your vowels and everything were as well. So excellent news. Now this is the stage where you do get an opportunity to have a few minutes to yourselves.
Well, she looks really good.
Nanny's just gone to get something in the car. I think we are.
Oh, there's some plonk there. Look.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
Thank you very
Well
much.
done.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Bob. Thank you very much.
Wearing the exact same dress as what we used to.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, before I grab your drinks, we're going to have a photo outside the main front landing, please. Photo and then back in again. If you'd like to get your drinks, please. Yeah. I'm going to see it anyway, so I'll kill two birds with one stone. No, I hadn't noticed that.
I'll be alright now, it's later on, I'll be tired. Excellent.
Yeah, I got you that. I'm so good to her, and I get you a milkshake.
Yes, Savannah.
Oh, would you? Yeah. There's one of
You
them.
go to the toilet.
It is, yeah. I said I'll have it with the kids on it. Oh, God. Where are we going now? Thank you very much.
Let's go and find some.
Your way, sorry.
Yeah, come on in. It's up in the room, I'll go and get it. It's Tiff now.
Right, you ready with the confetti then, people? On the count. On three! Ready? 1, 2, 3, Oh, is that it? Right, just come forward. Just stay there.
Look at that.
Everybody in circle behind bride and groom, please. Everyone look at this way, 1, 2, 3, smiling. Right, everyone waving.
Whoa.
No, I got some money. Carrie, I have goosebumps. Oh, my goosebumps. Yeah, nice one, isn't it? I curbed it, James. I've never had the end Miriam, did you notice the girl in the same dress as us, but in blue?
Yeah.
No? It's Steve.
Steve's mate.
Is it? It's got the same dress on. Same dress? Someone's got the same dress, but in blue. Same dress, but blue.
Right, what we're going to do is go out a little bit further, and then we're going to spin round and face me.
That's some video.
Oh! Stop how decollate.
You're only going to do this once, guys.
Yeah, you're not kidding. Oh no, but that was
Oh, that's good. No, that's good. The veil. Brilliant. Oh, that's good. That is good.
No.
Right, we're going to do that in a minute. Just spin that round for a second.
What's going on?
In fact, I'll tell you what, we're going to make the most of it. Just spin right round 180 degrees to swap places and then you get that going up in the air. That's it. That's it, round that way.
It's called dress.
That's it, keep going round, keep going round.
No, you're not. I haven't done your life insurance yet.
It's going to go the other way now, look.
No, that's good. That's good.
Is that good? Yeah, I suppose so.
Full switch.
What?
Put your hand down for us. Rub my feet. You joked about that, didn't you?
Yeah, Mum, get another joke.
Look at this way, look at this way.
Right then. This either works or it won't. Are you ready? Up, you daisy.
That'll open well now.
It'll open well now.
How much are you paying?
Okay, let's try again, shall we? Come on, you. Sorry about the carpet.
Well done, Bob, that was brilliant.
Third time lucky.
Third time lucky sounds good to me.
Well, they got dogs down there.
I just got that. Took you long enough.
Thank you very much. It is tradition for the first person to propose a toast to the bride and the bridegroom. That's usually done by the father of the bride. You can probably imagine that Michael has now stepped into the realm for doing such a thing. So, ladies and gentlemen, I give you Mike.
Up until 15 minutes ago, I wasn't doing a speech, so this is going to be a load of, just a quick one. So, just want to say thanks everyone for coming, by the way. And Mum, you look lovely today. You're the best mum ever, and I love you a lot. Yeah, you mean a lot to me. And Richie, we welcome you into the family. You're a good bloke. She's not been this happy for a long time, so I'm pleased to say that we welcome you and everyone else in your family into the family. All right? So, yeah. That's about it. Honestly, it's just a quick one because I didn't know I was doing this till 10 minutes ago. So yeah, I was told I had to do it. So that was it. Oh, and by the way, my wife's beautiful. I had to say that. I was told to say that. So, that's right. So just everyone raise their glass, please, to the new Mr. and Mrs. Cousins, and hopefully they live a happy life together.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks. All right. No worries.
Right. Okay. First of all, on behalf of my wife and I would like to welcome you all and thank you very much for coming to what is the special day for the both of us. Okay. As much as it is for her, it is also for me. I won't go into the old. I was going to the old exit routine, but I won't bother that stuff. Too much to fly me. Okay. For
doors, exit, fire.
Yeah. Okay. I would like to say there's many of you who come from quite a distance, and I appreciate that it does take time. It takes a lot of effort, and especially in this weather, as it was getting last night. I really appreciate you coming, and we both appreciate you coming. Family, friends, colleagues, all one big happy family in effect. Okay. It's always a hard thing to find someone who's right for you. Okay, you give that back here. Right. It took a long search. Okay. For those who don't know, right, basically I met Miriam right by pure chance because uniform dating. Okay, bit of a fetish about uniforms. Okay. However, as much as we laugh about it, I think here's the evidence it works. Okay, very much the evidence here today is sat right next to my right hand side. Okay, and will be for a long time to come. Okay, it took a long time to find the right person, and it's been like I say a very long time. I've obviously been with my parents' support bringing up Charlie and things like that. So I've had family support and my sister and her family there. So I've had support all the way through. But now, and no disrespect, as much as I love them all, I've now got, I think, the perfect support I need. Okay. I've met the right woman. It took a long search, but it was well worth the wait. Although I wish it could happen about 20 years ago. Okay, well worth the wait. She looks absolutely beautiful today. You always do. You all loved up. Absolutely beautiful. She's made a positive influence upon my life, and dare I say, upon my family's life as well. in effect, my family is now quadrupled. Instead of having one son, I've now got 3 sons and a daughter. Right?
And
One grandchild, another grandchild on the way. So, I'm going to be a granddad come May time, April, May time. So,
Welcome to the club.
so as young as I am, that makes you a great granddad, Dad. So I wouldn't laugh so much. Okay. Okay. Miriam always says she does everything lastminute.com. Okay. She's very much. However, as much as this wedding has been organised as it has, the majority of that is down to her. Okay. She's put the effort in. She's put the ideas in, she's put the style in, what she wants to see and what she wants to happen. Okay, so everything I said is basically being thrown out the back door and I'll do what she says. Okay, however, end of the day, I wouldn't swap it any other way. However, going back a few months ago, around about April, May time, I did ask her if she'd like to stay the night. Unfortunately, well, I don't say unfortunately, I shall say, with the kindest of hearts and the best will in the world, this is what's happened. She never moved out. Okay, so she stayed one night, never moved out, and it couldn't have been, I couldn't put it any better. It's worked out the best, I think, all round. Thanks, Mike, for what you said. You've never seen me so happy, but I don't think you've probably ever seen me so happy. Okay, in a long time. Don't stop, you get me crying. Okay. This, by the way, for those of you going to find out in a minute, is my gobby stepson. Right?
Better looking one. Yeah.
Right, okay. Right, before he goes on. End of the day, I'm not really used to giving speeches. I'm more used to barking orders. However, those of you who are in the knowledge, for when Steve starts his speech, get your pocket notebooks out. You'll be taking a few notes as you're going along. Okay? Right. However, first I'd like to thank my parents for the support they've given me over the years. Okay? You've been outstanding. You couldn't ask for better parents. And my sister as well, giving me the support that she has over the years. Right? Absolutely outstanding. I couldn't have got where I am without you. But also, moving on to that, can I also thank Miriam's family for welcoming me in. In effect, you have to get past the kids to get to the mother. Okay? Right? And I mean that respectfully, but I think they took me in with kind hearts, okay, welcomed me into the family, and I can't say any more, but thanks very much to all 3 of those, okay, and to the youngsters in the family as well, okay, and to the bump that's on its way.
Harrison.
Okay, young Harrison, as he's always been called. We do have a few presents to give out, okay, so what we're going to do is, obviously, we're going to start off with those who look loveliest after Miriam, and that's the bridesmaids, okay? So what we'd like to do first, make it easy, I'll just do it as they come up. So, to Jess, thank you very much, okay? To my new daughter, I've always wanted a daughter, Amy, thank you very much. So, a young lady who is very special to me, right? Okay, she's a special young lady, it's my little Sophie. And now to Charlie's new step-niece, okay? Charlie's new niece, little Ellie. Obviously, going from there, we have further support, okay? Obviously, the guys in suits, okay? So, obviously, we have quite a few of those, and obviously, my wife and I would like to show our appreciation to those as well, okay? So, first, starting off with the guy who only gave half a speech, but we're getting tonight, okay? That's Mike. The next one, for those of you who I said take notes, I'm serious, Steve. someone who, even though I don't show it all that often, right, I do love him to bits, and that's my dad. Right, there is one young special lad here tonight who, for all those who know me, who know what I've been through, and you know he means the world to me. Okay, a friend of mine who couldn't be here today, right, actually described him when he knew him as a youngster as the little terrorist. That's when he was about 5 or 6 years old, right? However, he is maturing into a very fine young man. And Miriam's got, from the last year or so, has had a really strong influence on that. And for her, I love her to bits for that. But this is for my son, okay, Charlie. Who I won't mention, but is actually can be the only person in history to be known to wear his cufflinks back to front. Okay.
Stop it, Steve, Steve.
End of the day, like I said, my family have always been behind me. Okay. I won't say who said this, but you get a clue when you realise who's getting the flowers next. But when we said we're getting married at the Ashford International, the words were, oh dear, won't that be a bit cold?
To the train.
In other words, the International Railway Station. However, obviously, she's been there ever since I was born, but and before. But like I said, my parents have been a rock to me and my family, to my sister, to Charlie and me, to everyone, and obviously my mum. Thank you very much. That's the first kiss you've got in about 10 years, so there you go. Okay. End of the day, right, funny enough, I was actually out in the loo, chatting to someone, and I said, what a day, the rugby's on. And actually, he turned around, I'm going to steal this from you, and I think it's very good. He said, might be so, but end of the day, I've got the best match of all. Okay? So I'd like you to raise your toast, please, the glasses for toast, to the woman who I absolutely adore and love to bits. Okay, that'd be you. And to Miriam. Love you. God bless you.
Condolences.
Yeah. I haven't written a speech. I think I'm quite well known for winging speeches at weddings. I think that's probably why they wanted me to do a speech, if I'm honest. But like, first of all, going back to, as much as you said, it puts a lot of pressure on me having to make a good speech, but in fairness, my brother's one was pretty shit, so I don't really have much
You've got to do a lot.
Yeah, I ain't got to do much really. And going back to what Richie said in his about pocket notebooks, I thought I could smell bacon all day, so it's nice to know that there are lots of pigs here, and it wasn't just Richie saying it. So I really wanted to do that to wind Richie up all day. Right.
It worked.
Before I start my speech, I wanted to use my glamorous assistant Ellie. She's not going to say anything because she'll punch me if I make her say something. But I've got a lot of coins in my hand because a couple of months ago, or might have been about a year ago now actually, Ellie went to school and when was asked what she was going to make for the day, she decided it would be a good idea to make a swear box for her uncle. So every time I swear today, I'm going to give her some money because I'm going to swear. So I thought, if there are any children in the room, I apologise, but Ellie's going to be very rich at the end of this speech, I think. Oh, sorry, are you right? Right, again, Richie said he met my mum online, uniform dating. when really he's probably just looking at porn. So, if I'm honest, I tried writing a speech. But every time I logged on, I ended up looking at porn as well. So it's pretty difficult, really. I told you I didn't write this. Yeah, I'm so sorry if I offend anyone. Just come and write me a note afterwards and say if I have.
You just write in the bin anyway. So.
Yeah, I will. Yeah. Again, as much as I like taking the mick, I probably will a bit more today. When they gave me the job of writing a speech, it's always quite difficult to sort of make loads of people laugh, but I think Richie's got the worst job to put on my mum for the rest of his life. Yeah, I've had 25 years of it, and as much as I love her, it's nice to finally be like, Mum, leave me alone. At 25 years old, you try and be as independent as you can and move away and do your own thing, and then having your mum ringing you up, booking a dentist appointment for you. It's still,
can't get a dog.
Saying that I'm not allowed a pet dog, things like that. I had to settle for cats because they're self-sufficient and do everything themselves. I think that's about as much as I was allowed. And she still tells me they're not allowed to climb the curtains or sleep on my sofa, even though I bloody pay for it. So that's 20p. That's not such a bad one, is it?
Hang on, 20p in credit for the first word.
Oh, okay, yeah, 20p in credit.
Yeah, see?
Right, good job I'm not using pounds. That'll be £2 down already. Okay. You right? You done, Mum? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just
making sure. So, when I was growing up, life was always, I'd say, it was quite different for us. We went to boarding school. We didn't really go to normal schools and stuff. Mum didn't really want us around when we were kids. She fed us all the bullshit about good education, blah blah blah. Oh, 20p. I'll tell you what, just take them every time. Save the job. She sent us away, but. But when we were growing up on holidays, once every 2 years or something, that's what she told us anyway. Go and live with your nan for a bit. But she used to say that when we were growing up, the most important person in your life, you should only ever give them a door key. And when we were growing up, she's only really given probably one out, or she's always told us it's just been one. And I like to think that Richie's probably the only person that she's ever given that door key, and so hopefully, some people think I'm naive, but I like to think that Richie's the only person. So, if by chance there is anybody else that might have been seeing my mum, now she's married, it's probably a good idea that you give it back. So, So, before I carry on, is there anybody else got anything they want to say? Yeah, God. I won't even go on to her underwear, we'll just leave it again. I feel quite wrong saying that about my own mum. I could probably... I should hope so. No, I'll try and be serious now. No more jokes. I don't want anyone to punch me later, if I'm honest. Probably hurt his hand though. He's getting a bit old now. Richie's a nice guy. I've never really seen my mum so happy. She's had a lot of drama, and when she asked me to be best man today, I was honoured, but I felt a bit bad for my brother. But what we agreed was that if I was going to be best man today, then my brother can be best man at her next wedding.
Steve, you're adopted, love.
I'm glad that she did say that, because when I've been growing up, every girlfriend I've ever had, any friend that's ever come around my house, my mum's got one fucking joke. Sorry, Ellie. And he just take the rest.
40p.
And he just take the rest. Walk in, and it's always, do you know he's adopted? You know what? The first time you hear it, it's quite funny. But when she tells the same joke to the same person more than 5 times, it's like, it just makes you cringe every time you say it. Yeah, anyway, I promise I won't make any more jokes. I've been inappropriate enough. You know, Richie's a pretty decent bloke. I felt quite bad for him really when he first met us, if I'm honest. You know, me and my brother were really into the gym last year, and we were quite big. I think I was about 18 stone. My brother wasn't far behind. And when Richie first met me, I was in my pants, I think, in the kitchen or something.
Pink.
Yeah, pink ones. Yeah, you know, with shaved legs, very masculine, dieting for something or other. And I felt
think
quite.
that made me feel
Yeah.
wrong house.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. It made me feel more uncomfortable when he was texting me all the time. You know, I did feel quite bad for him. It must be. Do you want to get them up to have a little go as well? Yeah, I do feel quite bad for Richie, you know, when I first met him, because it must be horrible having to enter a family with two adult sons. It's not really the nice thing, is it? You know, I don't know if you've ever seen Bad Boys, but it was a bit of a moment between, you know, if you have sex with my mum, I have sex with you. But I think, you know, yeah, Ellie, I tell you, Ellie, just take all the rest of it. But you know, Richie's a lovely bloke, and having my mum happy, you know, they've been inseparable since the day they met, and I couldn't really ask for a better guy. You know, I recently just bought a house myself and moved somewhere and been doing it up, and you know, Richie's been round grafting on his days off, helping us out, and my mum went and bought the burgers. And pretending she was working, turns up in her £170 Ugg boots to decorate, so she doesn't have to do anything. I know, it's true though, isn't it? But, yeah, you know, and Richie's been a diamond. I think I still owe him 70 quid for paying part for the van to help me move. 75, yeah. I probably owe him a lot more after this speech, don't I? But yeah, no, he's been a really nice guy, and as long as he looks after my mum and takes good care of her, which, you know, I'm sure he will, then I've got absolutely no problems with him being part of our family. You know, me and Mike and Amy, we never really grew up with a dad or anything. It's nice to finally have someone that you could think of as someone that could look after you and you know, and be a kind of dad, someone to call. You know, I give Richie a text or a call if ever I need any advice and stuff, and it's nice to have someone to be able to do that for once. Yeah, usually I'm asking him silly questions like what perfume does he wear and stuff. But yeah,
he checks your tyres.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he checks my tyres and makes sure they're legal. And I know. Yeah, he convinced me not to sell drugs anymore. Things like that. You know, it's quite boring after a while. Now I just try and avoid him. It's just much easier. Well, I'm going on now because I've got nothing else funny to say. So you know, thank you so much for making my mum so happy, and hopefully you guys can see the change in both of them if you work with them day to day, or if you're part of our family or friends. You know, you see how happy they are. And yeah, thank you. So that's all I want to say.
Oh,
Would you like to do the official cutting of the cake now?
yeah, okay then. Yeah.
Okay, can you pass that money for anything?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to take some pictures of yourself, we'll invite you up now to do so.
Other people do photos, yeah.
Anybody want to take a photograph?
The spare ones here. That we had in our house.
To the dance floor for their first dance. And so you're going to be 4 dances this evening. The first one is obviously for the bride and groom. The second, third and fourth are going to be for the bride and the sons and daughters. But please, feel free to tune in on the second, third and fourth dance. So to start the evening off, the first dance is I Won't Give Up On You by Jason Mraz. So congratulations, you two.
When I look into your eyes, it's like watching the night sky or a beautiful sunrise. Well, there's so much they hold, and just like them old stars, I see that you've come so far to be right where you are. How old is your soul? Well, I won't give up on us, even if the skies get rough. I'm giving you all my love. I'm still looking up, and when you're needing your space to do some navigating, I'll be here patiently waiting to see what you find. 'Cause even the stars, they burn, some even fall to the earth. We got a lot to learn. God knows we're worth it. No, I won't give up. I don't want to be someone who walks away so easily. I'm here to stay and make the difference that I can make. Our differences, they do a lot to teach us how to use the tools and gifts we got here. We got a lot at stake, and in the end you're still my friend. At least we did intend for us to work. We didn't break, we didn't burn. We had to learn how to bend without the world caving in. I had to learn what I got and what I'm not, and who I am. I won't give up on us, even if the skies get rough. I'm giving you all my love. I'm still looking up, still looking up. Well, I won't give up on us. God knows I'm tough. He knows we got a lot to learn. God knows we're worth it. I won't give up on us, even if the skies get rough. I'm giving you all my love. I'm still looking up.
Hi Mum, had a really good day, love you loads. Richie, you're a good bloke, I know you look after Mum. Really drunk at the moment, you know, drinking all the free champagne and stuff you're giving us, so enjoy it, we love you both, and happy life together.
When the rain is blowing in your face and the whole world is on your case, I can offer you a warm embrace.
Hi Mum, hope you've had a nice day. Make sure you tell Richie that he owes me 25 birthday presents, 25 Christmas presents and 25 Easter eggs. I'm really happy you've had a nice time today. Everyone has also had a really nice time, and hopefully we'll see. Make sure you
Thanks for the watches.
get lost. Mike's buttoning in my message. Yeah, thank you for the watches. Me and Mike now look like twins, or Joey and Chandler when he buys friendship bracelets. So yeah, thanks again, and we've had a really nice time. Love you.
Mama keeps saying run as fast as you can. I say I'm done, then you pull me back. Whoa, I swear you're giving me a heart attack. Show me God.
Hi Mum and Richie. I hope you had a really nice day. It was really good today. Ellie wants to say she loves you too.
And Nana, you look beautiful.
Yeah,
and
Nana, you look beautiful.
And Richard, you look like a gentleman today.
Just today.
Yeah.
Right, have a really nice time tonight. Love you. Bye.
Hi guys, it's been a really nice day. I'm really glad that you both have met each other, found each other, and I hope that you guys are really happy because we all love you both. Glad that Richard, you've joined our family, and hope you guys are really happy for a long time to come. Love you both.
Hi Rich, hi Miriam. As you can see, I'm celebrating your wedding really well. I've got the groom over there giving me waves. Bloody embarrassing, not really, but it's been a great day, and there's a double toast to the bride and groom. May their happiness last forever.
Thank you. Yeah, took your shirt in, Charlie.
Tuck your shirt in, young man.
Guys, just to say thank you for the great day. I'm glad you found each other. I'm glad to have someone like Miriam as my stepmom, and I'm glad to have a new family. You look great today, and have a nice time, and live a happy life. Thank you.
Congratulations, I'm really glad you've both found each other, and I've never seen my uncle so happy, so thank you for that, Miriam, and I hope you have a happy future together.
Groom, that'd be me. Many congratulations. Honey, love you to bits. No ifs or buts. Like Steve said, being inseparable since the minute we met. We have been, and we always will be like that. And it's been an absolute pleasure knowing you, and all I can say is love you to bits. I'm not going to let go of you. And thank you for the great input and positive things you brought to my life. Thank you very much.